Wise Man meets Wise Man time. Hello, and welcome to the next episode of Wise Man Time.
Why?
Okay.
Man time.
We're in it, y'all. What's
We are doing it. Oh. How'd y'all like that snow?
Dude, snow is cool. It snowed in Florida
Christmas came late this year.
for our non-local listeners. We know there's so many of you
Oh, yeah.
outside of the Florida Panhandle area. It snowed here.
For our northern listeners, we know how it feels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're now, I think we're even to normal northern listeners.
Absolutely. We're actually tougher than anybody from up north now.
I'd say.
It's time for, I think it's time for round 2, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
Rise again.
A little.
I see. I thought you meant snow again.
Oh, I don't know, man.
We should steal their snow, because that was awesome.
It was.
We should have a snow day once a year.
So you think we need to go up there, maybe hijack some snow, take it down here?
A few trucks full.
Uh-huh.
Spread it around.
Right. Bring it back.
Instead of spreading salt on the ground for the
Spraying
snow, spreading
snow.
snow on the ground.
Yeah,
For
that'll
the
work.
salt.
Yeah, but see, my only worry would be it'd probably melt before we could get it back here.
Well, then we have a bunch of water.
Yeah.
And then we could... I guess we could... We need a big freezer. We need... You know how they shoot fake snow out?
Mm-hmm.
Like during Christmas time here? Because that's what we do. We just lie to everybody.
What is that fake snow made of?
I don't know, but you probably...
Just asbestos?
Same chemicals they put in the
I think it's
chemtrails.
a bunch of guys like smoking cigarettes, just ashing into...
You think that's what it is?
Yeah.
Children just playing it.
Yeah. Let one of these artificial flakes land on your tongue, children.
I heard it's actually made from the rubble of buildings in Gaza.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's class.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Always find a way to make money, those folks, huh?
Israel sells it to us.
Yeah, recycled rubble.
They're like, we'll give you weapons of mass destruction. Just give us powdered rock. We won't ask where it came from.
But we know where it came from, though. Yeah, it's pretty clear. It's pretty clear where it came from.
There's a necklace in this pile.
Oh, yeah. What's it? Is
Look,
it
baby shoes.
Oh, wedding rings. Yeah, lots of shoes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely everybody, except for like maybe the homeless people, we were all stoked for the snow.
Yeah, the homeless people were probably slightly less stoked.
Mm-hmm.
But at least it probably felt clean
Mm-hmm.
for a day.
Yeah,
Right.
until it all melted, and then like the cigarette butts are still where they left them.
That's true.
Flowing down the street.
Yeah, how many of them drowned once it melted, you know? How many of them
Yeah.
just got washed away?
Yeah, they were just laying down, and then while it melted, they just were sleeping with their mouth open, I guess.
Oh.
Catching snowflakes.
Yeah.
like
Did
it's-
y'all go on walks during the snow?
I went on a long ass walk.
You
yeah.
did?
Yeah.
I tied tennis rackets to my feet because I heard that's what you're supposed to do.
Did you really?
Yeah. I had a couple laying around, so I zip tied a couple to my.
Did it work? Did you stay above the snow?
Yeah, it kept me above the snow. I stayed elevated so my feet wouldn't get wet, and I had enough traction to make it.
Were they full tennis rackets with the handle on, or did you modify them?
No,
Was
no,
it awkward to walk with?
no, perfectly. Well,
2 foot long feet.
One was like for a kid, so my left was shorter than my right, but I'm right-footed anyway.
Your right leg.
I'm right. Yeah, I'm predominantly right anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
It's funny how people are less leg heavy. Like everyone's right or left handed, but it's not like you're bad at stepping with your left foot. You know.
well,
It'd be funny if everyone hobbled with at least 1 foot.
Yeah, you said, JP, why are you hopping on your left foot?
I broke my leg again.
Yeah.
of course.
Oh yeah, JP knows the hobble.
Yeah,
JP
dude.
knows exactly what it's like to have a strong leg and a weak leg.
Oh yeah.
Well, I see like in UFC fights, if somebody's like predominantly right-handed, their left leg is more. They put a lot of weight on the left leg because they throw with their right predominantly.
Yeah.
You know, and so that's the extent of my knowledge to MMA is those terms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like just like in everyday situations, I learn everything about MMA because of Joe Rogan. Is basically that's all.
I can't stand whenever they start talking about MMA. I'm like, I just tune out.
Yeah, I usually skip the MMA fighter episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Occasionally
Yeah,
I'll listen to one. Like if I'm just at work and like it's like I listen to one and then another one starts. Like I'll sit through it for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, what the fuck are they? I don't care. I like to watch the fights, but like talking about fighting is like talking about music. Like just fucking do it. You
Yeah.
know?
Because they're all nerds about it. They know the stats of everybody. They like, this guy, he fought in fucking Turkestan and.
Is that a real place?
Probably not.
Turkmenistan? That's a place.
I did.
Jerk off Ministan?
Yeah. Oh, no, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, see, I listened to one of them. It was with Tank Abbott. Y'all have heard of Tank Abbott at least, right?
No.
Okay.
I'll tank a butt.
All right. I guess I'm just the odd fish out of the bowl. But, Tank Abbott, he used to beat people up. That was basically his thing.
Yeah, it's a fighter.
And another thing, back in the early days of UFC, they'd go like 25-minute rounds, and it's just one round until somebody just can't fight no more, and that was
Oh, so it was like an exhibition. Like, how long can you last?
yeah, basically. And
God.
then like you could like eye gouge. That was like
my
allowed.
giant belt buckle is digging into my fat fucking stomach right now.
Oh,
That
dude.
hurts.
You either gotta lose weight or get a different belt buckle.
Yeah. Which is it? What you're gonna do?
I'm gonna try to lose weight. I mean, that's been the goal, but I think I'm getting fatter.
But you're trying to lose weight, but you're just getting fatter
How
in
do
the
you-
process.
Yeah, what does it look like? You trying to lose weight?
I don't eat food for a little while, and then later I eat food. I try to eat less food than I think I burned. during
That's
the
your
day.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Wait, why?
Because you're supposed to continue eating the same amount, but you have to add portions. Like that actually contributes to you losing.
So I need to eat more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that extra calories exerted eating that extra food is what burns off the pre-existing calories.
I think you need to hunt your own food. You need to go gather and hunt your own food, and then in the process of the struggle of killing an animal or
So you're saying I should wear camouflage to Walmart?
yeah, if you want to
I'm gonna
start
sneak up on those
shooting
chips.
shooting chicken breast, a pack of chicken breast, and taking it out.
strangling rotisserie chicken.
Right out there all alone in the frozen food section.
The tundra.
Oh yeah.
You have to wear a little bit of orange though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, so you when people are walking by with their shopping carts, they don't bump into you.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. Yeah, they want to make sure that you're not in any danger from other hunters.
Yeah,
that are
my Walmart, my Walmart,
Walmart?
my
What?
Walmart, my Walmart camouflage is a fat suit.
Okay. Yeah, blend right in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I could be extra fat in Walmart, and then I take off the fat suit. I'm like, hey,
You lost
I'm
weight.
already doing pretty good.
Yeah.
There you go. A fat suit would actually probably help you lose weight because you would be carrying around more weight. You'd be burning calories.
There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah, you wouldn't. A fat suit would probably help you be less fat. That is,
Yeah.
They
isn't
still
that
make
something?
movies where people are in fat suits.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure. That movie, The Whale, Brendan Fraser wore a big fat suit.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, so he wasn't really fat?
No.
So
I
that
mean,
was
no, he was fat, but they added prosthetics to him.
So he wasn't fat enough for the role.
No, because in the movie he's like
A
900
whale?
pounds.
900 pounds.
Yeah, The Whale actually. Have you seen it?
I didn't see it, but I do
Okay.
like Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, he's the whale.
That's
he's the
crazy.
titular whale.
That's like two
I
of
liked
my
him in action
girlfriends.
movies. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about seeing him just be fat.
I'll tell you what, it was a pretty fucked up and dramatic, sad movie.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
seen it.
Does he get skinny?
Yeah, he gets really skinny.
Okay.
Yeah, he loses all the weight.
I feel like you're lying.
No, not. He eats himself.
That's an interesting way to lose weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had to eat yourself, what part would you start with? Would it be the stomach?
Would you lose weight? I
would
guess eventually.
You would start with the leg. You would absolutely start eating like the leg for sure.
So you'd start with like your big toenail, right?
Oh, you mean like no? I'm not like talking about like I'm talking about chopping the leg off, cooking the leg.
Oh.
not like going just straight
I always
raw meat.
I always wanted to film a scene. Maybe it's just a short film, but it's just like a guy in like a nice suit sitting in like a nice office at his desk, and he's just eating himself. And it's just him slowly eating himself, emotionless,
Yeah.
for like 5 minutes, just disturbing. Slow man eats himself.
Does he wipe his mouth with a handkerchief in between bites?
Yes.
Is that his job? Why is he at a business desk?
I think I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's a metaphor for capitalism.
And then it hits 12 o'clock. He's like, oh, I got to go to lunch.
I love that. I love like you start with like just a disturbing image, and you're like, what does it mean now?
Well, I was inspired because I watched a spider eat its own legs once.
Did you?
Yeah, and it just
Wait. Like in real life?
yeah. I was a kid and I caught a spider.
Okay.
And when we gave it like a bug to eat, and it killed the bug, but instead of eating the bug, it ate its own legs.
This is like fuck
weird.
you to you guys,
Yeah,
right?
It was really weird.
Did he get confused on which was the bug and which was him?
I mean, I guess maybe spiders are.
He just doesn't like the fly or whatever.
We're all one, you know. Spiders are very philosophical like that.
I think they're dicks. Like that's a dick move. You're trying to feed him. He's like, no, fuck you. I'm just gonna eat my own fucking
They're gonna
legs.
eat me, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. If you were captive by somebody, right? They put you in a jar and, you know, put a couple holes in the top and then gave you a fucking baby. Like, I mean, would you just kind of rather say fuck you to the captives and start
I mean,
eating
it was
yourself?
a different kind of bug. I didn't give him another spider to eat.
What kind of bug was it? Maybe a ladybug?
It was a beetle, some kind of beetle.
Those are Those are in the same family.
I don't think they are.
Yeah. Spiders and beetles have
Then
been.
what do you give him? What else would you give him? He eats bugs all the time.
Yeah.
He's used to eating bugs.
Yeah, but bugs, beetles have those hard outer shells, though. You got to give them a soft
Maybe
bug.
that was it. He's like, dude, what do you want me to do with this? I can't pierce the fucking exoskeleton.
Ooh, scientific word. Nice.
Yeah.
The because it's on the outside, it's an exoskeleton.
EGG skeleton.
No, exoskeleton. God damn it. Oh, shit.
Skeleton's made of eggs.
An egg has an exoskeleton.
It does. Otherwise known as a shell. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That works out, man. So did you do that to any other animals?
No.
Okay, so it was just
I
spiders.
think it was just a one-time thing. I was curious to see what a spider would do.
Yeah, well,
Man.
apparently the self-cannibalism.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounds like the beginning of a story with a metaphor behind it.
Yeah, hey, what does it all mean
Yeah.
after the fact?
Yeah,
It's a metaphor for capitalism.
that spider's a fucking capitalist.
That's such a bailout fucking,
Yeah.
just say, it's capitalism.
Well, if you like capitalism, it's a metaphor for socialism then.
That's a good point. Yeah, there's only two ways to interpret
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Whichever one triggers you.
All the isms make you eat yourself.
They do, don't they?
Eventually.
Oh, man.
Speaking of capitalism, y'all want to talk about Elon's big wave?
Oh, yeah.
we should probably talk to him about it, honestly, because we need to find out what's going on.
I don't know if we should.
You think so?
I think we need to bring Elon in and kind of get to the bottom of this, kind of clear up some of the confusion.
He's a busy man. His rocket just blew up. I don't know if we can get him on such short
His
notice.
rocket blew up?
Did it?
Yeah, one of his rockets blew up.
Oh, we're going to have to... He didn't tell us?
An unmanned rocket?
Well, yeah, he wasn't on it.
Was anyone on it?
No.
Not even a monkey?
No, he doesn't really put people on his rockets. I don't think he ever puts people
Or
on his
animals,
rockets.
apparently.
Oh.
What the fuck? What happened to the good old days where we would shove an unwilling monkey or dog inside of a fucking rocket and blast it off?
Well, we found out that they can survive.
Oh.
So
As long as you bother to bring them back.
we weren't doing it to eventually have monkeys in space, like with a monkey colony in space.
No, in a way we were.
Space zoo.
Yeah. God, could you imagine the ticket prices of that?
That would be crazy. Like after the monkey gets sent to space, they're like, okay, now we
Giraffe.
need to. Yeah, exactly. Now we need to build a taller one.
Giraffe, elephant.
Giraffe strapped into a capsule on his back. In a little suit.
His head would be at the very top and his body down at the bottom next to the fuselage. I don't even think that's
The fuselage.
The fuselage.
Sounds like
Fuselage.
sounds like a type of meat in the deli counter.
I'll
or
take
something.
a fuselage.
Spicy salad right there. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe we should talk to Elon. It's kind of shitty he didn't fucking tell us.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to try to call him?
Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and give him a ring.
I think I have his number here. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, Zach's gonna get his number, and
Zach's
we're gonna
getting Elon.
We're gonna give him a ring. Yeah, because I am curious to find out about that. They're all saying, "Hey, Elon is saluting Nazis," you know, and
I think they were saying he was doing a Nazi salute.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm calling him.
okay.
I'm calling him right now. Yep.
Hello? This is Elon Musk.
Elon.
Elon, hey. Hey, thanks for picking up, buddy. How you doing?
No problem. You know, I love this show.
God. Do you have a cold? What's going on?
What do you mean? I always sound like this.
Your voice, okay, I'm sorry. Your voice sounds different. Are you busy?
I'm always busy. Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is the Wise Man Time. You're on the Wise Man Time podcast.
Yeah, we gotta let you know that legally.
Even better than Joe Rogan.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should come on and smoke a cigarette sometime.
Mm-hmm. You know,
Ooh,
Okay. All right.
a cigarette.
you sounded pretty excited about
Yeah.
that.
All right. Well,
I've never had one before.
Oh well, I promise you, it wouldn't make your stocks plummet.
It's weird. JP's not saying
Good.
anything to Elon. He must be like fucking starstruck or something,
Yeah.
dude. He gets like this every time.
JP, do you?
I
have
am a
you-
little-
Have you
I am
met
a little,
Elon before?
Yeah, I've been in the room. I don't know. I just it's kind of hard to speak in the presence of such a powerful man. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Elon,
Again, this is Elon Musk.
I swear to God, it sounds like someone's stepping on your balls right now.
are you okay right now?
I'm fine.
Okay,
Okay,
sounds
okay.
good.
You know, it's that time of year, so just making sure.
right. We heard,
Ball stepping time.
No, I meant like people get sick around this time of year.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't get sick.
Oh yeah, I
That's
you're
true.
rich.
I have anti-sickness chips in me brain.
We heard you've been a busy bee, Elon.
Yeah, we heard that you got a little bit of a
A
controversy.
bee?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
My technology doesn't allow me to be a bee yet.
well, that's not really the point. I mean,
Sorry, I have autism.
okay. Thanks for apologizing.
It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I've been playing Diablo.
Diablo. That's cool. But let's
Yeah,
get to
Definitely not paying people to play Diablo for me.
Okay, well,
I would never do that.
listen. These sound.
Well,
listen, that's fine. We're not here
Yeah.
to talk about that.
We're not bringing that up.
Oh,
Yeah, well, see, what we were gonna talk about is, how when you say hello to people,
yes.
you know, how do you normally
Say hello to people. What,
Yeah.
You know,
Hail.
what? Okay. All right.
That's how I learned to say it from my grandfather in South Africa.
How's that spelt?
H. I.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
L. E-L.
All right, yeah.
Just like Elon.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Elon.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, do you do anything specific with your hands?
Yeah, any gestures that you do?
Is
do?
it
Maybe
like-
Sometimes I wave.
Oh, well, that's normal.
Yeah,
Everybody does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very normal.
And how
thing.
would you wave to somebody like a close friend that you see? You know, maybe he
I
comes
might
into your.
put more hand out above me head.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Straight.
Oh, we're FaceTiming you so we can see what you're doing.
Yeah, I would put my hand out like this.
Oh, geez.
Straight above
Yeah.
with me thumb tucked under.
Ooh. Wow.
And
Just-
I would
just like the
do it.
photo.
I would do it really hard
Whoa.
a couple of times.
That was a little
See,
aggressive.
The problem with that, and I think that this is like kind of everyone.
My heart goes out to you, friends.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
Well, since he said it,
We know he said that, but
Yeah.
but I just want you to know that in other people's point of view, it kind of looks like Elon. It looks like
yeah, you're not going to believe what it looks like.
It
What?
looks like you're doing a
What is-
a salute
Yeah.
from a socialist dictator in the 40s.
I hate socialism. I'm a capitalist.
Yeah, well, yeah, clearly, yeah.
The
We're
only
not-
thing I hate more than socialism is Jews.
okay.
All right, Elon. Nice to.
Yeah. Well, JP, comment.
Yeah, you have anything to say about that?
I mean, you're not supposed to say that.
JP.
Yeah, I would say that you're not supposed to.
Here's
feel that.
here's what I would probably say to you, Elon, is that you shouldn't do that motion when you're in front of a massive crowd of people behind a podium. It might make people think of another guy.
Yeah.
It gives off the wrong impression.
Who would I be? Who would you you think I'm fighting who?
Well, you know.
Did they not teach you this in South Africa?
They taught me that white people are the best.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
They did.
Clearly,
They do have.
South Africa.
They do have a history with that, I guess. I don't know how to break it to you. They're
Segregation is good.
okay. Well,
oh,
that's not. Listen,
You're not going to believe what they're saying. You are.
What are they saying,
Elon's
Ryan?
views do not necessarily align with wise man times.
Yeah,
I'm a genius. I'm a technology genius.
Yeah, but see,
I've paid so many people to invent things.
yeah, well, that's true.
I'm
That is
brilliant.
Yes, yeah, I agree on all that. But what they're trying to say,
Do you have any Jewish scientists that work for you?
Maybe. I haven't checked. I'll have to be sure there's not.
so he's not denying nor stating that he does or does not have.
He kind of said that he hated them though.
Well, yeah, but he's
I love electric cars.
yeah, right.
Yeah, okay.
When I went on a date,
Uh-huh.
and I asked her, the first thing I said was, "Do you like electric cars and also hate Jews?"
Yeah. Okay. And what did she say? Whoever it
She
is.
said, "I'm leaving."
Well,
That was my first date with Grimes.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. They're calling you a Nazi.
Yeah, you kind of look like you're doing a Hitler salute. A Sieg Heil.
A Sieg Heil
Yeah.
with
yeah.
me best friend Trump.
Yeah.
I would never.
What? I'm sorry. Now I'm kind of getting a fucking you're from like England vibes.
I'm from South Africa. This is how we all sound.
Okay.
I've never been there. I
It's
wouldn't know.
completely normal.
Okay. Well, we just wanted to clear that
As
up.
long as you're not one of those blacks.
Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Oh, I don't know what's wrong with my phone, Elon. I think that we're gonna have to call you back.
You're-
at some
you're
point.
I've got
now-
some radical new ideas.
Okay. Well,
you're cutting out.
maybe we can call you a
I
little
call
bit.
it the final
that's-
solution.
Okay, all right,
that
goodbye,
was
Elon.
Elon Musk.
Ah, man, that guy is. Whoa, what a character.
Yeah. Jeez. Well, he didn't really.
We didn't really get to the bottom of it.
You ever
No.
notice how he sounds like one of those old ladies from Monty Python?
He does kind of a little, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You need to speak up more
I
when
think
he's
maybe
on.
that's because of the computer chips in his brain.
Yeah, it's got to be, but it's keeping him from getting sick, so you can't really argue. It's pros and cons.
Anything wrong with your brain makes you talk like a real weirdo.
Ooh, a oddball.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
A real
Brainworms make you talk. And then I guess chips. Yeah.
A shot in the head from a bullet makes
Yeah.
you just, bleh.
Oh, that'd be crazy if Trump like
What?
I don't know, like he got shot in the head and survived, and then now he's
He
like
just sounded like bullets.
a bad speech impediment.
What, like a RFK type fucking.
I was thinking like a RETARD.
What RETA? No, Zach.
Nah, you can't say that.
Yeah, we're spelling
Spelt it.
That's even worse than all that stuff Elon said.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Well, it was good that Elon stopped by, on the phone, and we were able to say hi to him. So,
Yeah,
he's a good
I
guy.
think he might be rubbing off on you.
Well, yeah. So we really didn't get to the bottom of that. All these controversies. They discovered. I'm not going to tell you what podcast I heard this off of. That
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. And it was up until like the 40s. Americans were. That's how we did the Pledge of Allegiance. Was the 45-degree hand.
That is true. Yeah.
And then Hitler stole it, and now we were like, well, we can't do that no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never knew
People
that.
get upset.
Yeah. Now we put our hands over our hearts.
We just do the first part of it.
Yeah.
Right. We stop at
Yeah.
step one.
Yeah, it's all about controlling your hatred.
Yeah.
You feel the hate in here.
Yeah, right. And sometimes your hand starts levitating. You're like, wow, I got to tamper that down a bit, Because it's all about angles. It's all about protractors and degrees of angles.
Yeah.
Is what it comes
Whenever
down to.
I see like a guy in a cast for his arm,
Yes.
I always wonder, is his arm broken or could he just not stop doing that? Self-control.
Just
Oh.
Like a straitjacket for
Yeah,
Nazis.
putting a cast on to like get over your Nazism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
a cast
Yeah.
for. Can you sign my cast? It's nothing but swastikas.
Oh no! You can't do that.
I saw a little bit of.
That'd be a good prank. Sign my cast.
Oh, it put a swastika.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. The next time somebody, I hope one of you break something. I don't mean that literally. Just for the joke.
Yeah, no.
I hope one of you break something, so I can do a little.
Be very careful on the way down the stairs tonight.
Oh yeah,
push me.
Make sure I'm not behind you, right? Yeah, but you always got to make sure I'm not behind you, especially in dark alleys.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's where my viciousness starts boiling over. You know, that's just how it goes.
Ladies.
I saw a little bit of that RFK thing during his Senate confirmation hearing or whatever.
I
didn't see any.
I saw a smidgen, and he was getting yelled at by Warren, and he kind of did the whole thing, and it was like guttural, like you could hear the mucus kind of slide around a little bit, and it just made me laugh because when we talk to him, you know,
man, we sure do have the worst speakers in this cabinet right now. I mean, just a guy who can't talk, a guy who shouldn't talk, and then a guy who talks like a child.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Like, what is this cabinet? The fucking Indian in the cupboard cabinet? You know.
I wonder if Trump
That's a
had any
deep cut.
thoughts about what Elon did.
He's probably trying to stay quiet because you want it to go away.
Yeah, I think he doesn't get right at this point. Trump doesn't give a fuck. Like, he just says shit, and even though the shit he's saying is pissing off a lot of powerful people, that want him dead, he's just no fucks given.
Did you see that thing about the crash yesterday? He
That
tweeted
dude,
about it.
He tweeted about it?
Yeah, he tweeted about it.
What did he say?
He said, what the fuck? No, he didn't say that. He said,
What the fuck, Reagan Airport? Why is my Black Hawk helicopter
he
going
was
down?
like,
Ooh,
how
Black
could this
Hawk down.
happen?
Oh,
This doesn't make much sense. Crazy. Terrible. Terrible. Bad thing happened. And then later he tweeted, I just got briefed. Terrible tragedy. I will release information as I get it.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I heard that there was 60 souls on board the plane whenever it went down, and 3 on the helicopter.
Human souls.
It was a bunch of like Russian.
It was like a Russian ballet team,
Yeah,
or ice
yeah.
skating team or something.
They were. I think it was ice skating.
Yeah, I heard it was
figure skating.
I heard that it was a hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that the helicopter pilot did it on purpose.
There definitely was a hit.
They definitely hit each other. Yeah.
but it was intentional.
Yeah, because it was a Russian ice skating team.
Well, there was like a Russian billionaire heiress on the plane or something.
Yeah.
And then there was a bunch of or I guess 3 soldiers who died.
I haven't had enough time to go deep into conspiracy Reddit yet.
We need to ask. You know who we haven't had on in a while?
Oh, my
I don't
God.
think we're going to be able to get a hold of him.
I don't think my phone works.
Yeah, I don't think we would be able to get a hold of the
Mine
guy.
works.
Oh shit.
I mean, but we could try and ask because he's always reliable on this kind of information.
Jordan Peterson.
Maybe he could give us a psychological analysis over,
Yeah. I hope he's not crying, but
we never know. But I mean, if you want to try to get him on, or we could just move on from the subject.
depending. I mean,
Jordan
it's up to you.
Peterson?
I don't have his number, so.
I mean, I was going to ask another fella. Fellow who's fond of files.
Huh?
Oh. Is it my tax guy?
No, it's not. I don't think so. That would be weird.
Oh, I knew you were talking about.
Is it Chris Hansen? He's fond of files.
Yeah. He is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a fondophile.
Actually, I think that he doesn't like files.
Oh, he doesn't like him. He's just obsessed with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, but
And I don't have his number.
Okay.
I wouldn't even know what he sounds like if I met him,
yeah, that's true. But I mean, we don't have to call him. I mean, maybe we could just make this all about us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is a classic episode. I got sexually assaulted
dude.
again.
I think we're
Did
going
you
to
really?
try to make a call.
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened? It was the same guy.
Nope. Different dude.
It was a dude though.
It's another dude.
Keep running into these guys.
It's never a woman. Well, actually, it was one a long
It
time
was at
ago,
one
but-
point.
But this dude, if you want to go deep biological, yeah, I guess at one point. before birth.
Oh, in utero, yeah.
Yeah, in utero. No, dude, it was a fat fella, tall, fat, fucking grabbed my cock.
Santa Claus?
Again?
No, it's a different guy. Different guy. It was Monday night at Odd Colony.
Uh-huh.
Grabbed it once and then said, "Oh, he just let me grab it," and grabbed it again.
So Paul did this to you?
No, it wasn't Paul. Yasha Kuzman, that fat fuck.
Oh, yeah, he's gone pretty...
He is a fucking
Chunky.
hefty dude. Yeah, he grabbed my cock.
He grabbed your cock.
I don't know. I've never had this.
Maybe you listen to the podcast.
I doubt
Maybe
it.
you're giving off some kind of grab my cock vibes.
I'm not, dude.
You can't victim blame, dude.
It's
What
true.
were you wearing?
I was wearing a suit, like I always do.
With your penis out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was just standing there having a conversation with the dude who fucking the other guy who sexually assaulted me, Clinton Leopold,
Okay.
the one that gave me a open hand slap on the ass while I was standing at the urinal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then Yasha Fat Kuzman walks over and just fucking like goes whoop, like open hand palms my cock.
How did that make you feel?
I'm starting to wonder. Maybe Zach's right. Like am I inviting this? Is there a vibe about me that's kind of making people feel like they could just come up and grab my penis?
You're kind of sexy.
Thank you.
I have never gotten that vibe from you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never wanted to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been times where I
wonder
thought
if
about
it's-
it, but
I wonder if it's a conspiracy.
I don't know, but this is the most I've ever been sexually assaulted by fat people.
I think you're getting hotter.
It's yeah, it's not just these bulbs we're sitting under. No, it's like I don't understand. This has never happened. Up 33 years of life, and then in the past month and a half, I've been sexually assaulted violently by 3 individuals that I've grown to know and trust, I thought. And they do it as if it's just nonchalant, like there is a victimless crime.
Well, I think the problem is that we can't do it to women anymore.
So they have to take it out on me.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Why the fuck will they take it out on somebody else? Why does it have to be me?
Because you're so cute.
Yeah.
Well, that's not an excuse.
And also, we give off the vibe that we don't want it.
You fucked. Okay. So it brings me back to my original point. I don't. I feel like I'm walking around with a sign that says "sexually assault me."
Are you?
Fucking unless somebody has done the old kick me fucking joke, and I'm walking around with a sticky on my back.
That's great.
Grab my cock.
Yeah, I don't get it. And I mean, between the 3 of the people that sexually assaulted me, we're talking like 1,500 pounds of person.
How would you feel if somebody just real quick, sneaky, like just sucked your dick for a second?
Yeah, I mean, they would have to go through a lot to do that, like fast.
Maybe they're like a master pickpocket.
What? They're like a level 100 Skyrim pickpocket.
They're doing like maybe they're showing you a magic trick.
Oh. And they're
And,
like,
they're
pull
like-
down your zipper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like,
like, and
see,
look,
nothing up my sleeves.
and look, I've
Like,
had
oh no!
you know those guys who are like who
And then your cock disappears.
they'll do a magic trick.
You know,
and
he's like, look behind your ear.
Oh!
it's a floppy dick.
I just put those in my computer.
There's those guys, floppy
Yeah.
dicks. Yeah, I used to try to fuck my computer. There's those guys who will like they're like magicians, street magicians, and they'll do close up magic with you, and then like they'll grab your arm, and then all of a sudden you don't even realize it, But he'll like later on in the trick he'll be like, and here's your watch back, and everyone's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he's trying to do with your cock.
I don't know, man. I hate that that's the only thing I have of value to bring to this podcast is my daily sexual assaults that I'm going through. But it's just, who else do I tell this to?
I
A
don't know.
counselor?
Maybe
A law enforcement officer?
Yeah, maybe an adult.
maybe this is how you learn. How all those women felt.
Oh, this is some kind of karmic payback.
Retribution. Like, for the record, Your Honor, I've never fucking done that to anybody.
That's good.
Thank you for addressing me as your honor.
You're welcome. And I don't know what about me. I'm wondering if there's other people going through this.
I think it's a conspiracy. I think we should ask an old friend of the show.
Okay.
all right.
I'm going to call him.
Okay, let's go ahead and get him on the phone. Ask him. We don't have to just ask him that. Let's ask him about multiple things.
Hello?
Alex.
Hey, Alex, you're on Wise Man Time.
Oh, wonderful. My favorite podcast. Even better than Joe Rogan.
Hey, we keep hearing that.
Yeah, you're not gonna believe it. We heard that from another guy earlier.
Yeah, buddy. A couple of things we need to
Who
talk.
was it?
It was Elon. I don't know if you know him, Elon Musk.
You met him, right?
He's part of the globalist reptilian scum.
Is he? I thought he was on your team.
You know, I heard something about him recently.
What'd you hear, bud?
Whoa, Alex. Are you sick? Because you kind of sound like a pirate.
No, I'm not sick.
Okay.
I'm Alex Jones.
Oh yeah, I can tell by
What did you hear about Elon?
voice.
I heard he wants to make more people gay.
What? Elon does? I don't. Did you know that, Zach?
No, I wasn't. I mean, I know his son's like.
I heard he's been secretly implanting chips into random stand-up comedians.
Really?
Make them want to grab penis.
Oh Jesus!
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder.
I don't know if any of that's relevant to you, but I have the files on my desk.
You're not gonna believe we were just talking about a situation much like this.
Yeah.
That's very coincidental.
Yeah,
Alex,
yeah.
I've been getting sexually assaulted a lot lately.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you for
By
your,
quote unquote comedians.
It's
Yeah.
part of the reptilian Illuminati
Is it?
globalist plan. It's a humiliation ritual.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, you're getting sexed in.
Oh shit, JP, did you hear that?
I did hear that. That's crazy, Alex Jones.
Damn. So, what do I do about it, Alex? You know?
You need more power,
Oh, I know where this is
more
going.
testosterone.
Yeah.
I think I see exactly where this is going.
You need more American vigor.
Yeah, that's true. I like the vigor.
And how do you get more?
You
of
need
that?
the light of God.
Oh, do you have a book you can refer me to?
I have a supplement.
Thank God, there's a supplement. Oh,
What is this one?
yeah.
You can buy it on The Onion, formerly Infowars.com.
Okay.
It's called Save Patrick Super Pill for Men Being Sexually Assaulted by Elon Musk's robot mind control gay slaves.
Wow.
The pill.
Wow, very specific title.
Yeah,
for
I
that.
didn't. So you just call it the Patrick. You put his name in there, Patrick's name in there before you even knew.
I was
that.
describing what it does. It's just called the pill.
The pill. Oh, good.
Oh, so it's just the pill.
Right, he was just given the description. The
It's got
ingredients.
testosterone.
Ooh, how much testosterone is in it? Enough, hopefully.
A lot.
Yeah, dude.
As much as you could need.
Yeah, good.
There's more testosterone in this pill than there are files on my desk right now. Let me tell you.
Fucking impossible.
There's a lot of files. Did you hear about this thing?
With
A
the,
helicopter
yeah.
crashed into a plane.
Yes.
I think it went the other way around. I think the plane crashed into the helicopter.
Yeah, which one was it?
Two things crashed into each other.
That is true.
I blame the helicopter.
Oh, why do you blame the helicopter, Alex?
Helicopters are the airplane of the globalists.
Oh, wow. Helicopters are airplanes.
They're trying to chop up the air that God made.
It's true.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're trying to start World War III
Yeah.
by blowing up Russian ice skaters.
Fuck, dude. Miracle on Ice.
They're trying to push global warming. Soon there will be no one left to skate on ice. And people will forget that ice exists.
I think that maybe next year the Russians can come skate in Florida. Hopefully. you know?
Yeah. What about that?
I don't think we should have any Russians in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Just
All right.
Cubans. It's okay.
My lawyers advised me not to talk about that.
Okay. All right, Alex. Yeah.
You have an embargo on talking about Cubans.
Yeah, we can talk. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Is ISIS behind trying to get rid of the ice?
ISIS never existed.
Oh, okay, good.
It's the Mossad in disguise.
Oh, fucking, he's amazing. He's a master of disguise. It's a he or a group of
I
people.
love that movie.
Yeah, who's Mossad? Who's Mr. Mossad?
Again, my lawyers
Advise me not to speak about that.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't talk anything about, just, whatever. Let's stay away from that.
Hold on, the onions here, they're kicking me out of my office.
Oh,
I have to go.
All right,
I have
Alex.
to protect my files.
Well, thanks for talking to us,
Yeah,
buddy.
say goodbye, JP.
no problem.
Bye, Alex Jones.
Bye, JP.
And that,
I love you.
That's gay.
all right, Alex Jones, people. Alex Jones.
Wow, that was an interesting phone
He
call.
really
Alex
cleared
Jones.
that up, and you know what? He's right about me. I need more testosterone. I think
Yeah.
that might actually.
I think everyone
I
here
think you
could.
should try working out, maybe.
I don't work out.
I think maybe we should all get ripped.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I'll get ripped as long as
Yeah.
it's not anal.
Yeah. Listen, if you keep on the path you're going, it's
gonna end up-
You're gonna get ripped in the wrong way.
Your testosterone gets low enough, you'll be happy about it.
Oh fuck! You're right.
Is that how it works?
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. I think that's how
It's-
twinks are
it's-
created.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm
That's
only like a month away from being sexually assaulted and coming in here and acting gleeful about like, hey guys, you won't believe what
Yeah.
happened to me.
Guys, I
Finally.
got lucky again. Every open mic, I get a little luckier.
Jesus, dude. Well, Alex is right. I think I'm gonna start. I'm not trying to make this all about me, folks, but I'm keeping a list of everyone I've been sexually assaulted by,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna see how far. Hopefully, it stops at
You
3.
should get them back.
See, I'm not a vengeful guy, you know.
You're not a vengeful guy?
No.
Yeah, you would never be a good Batman.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be like a fucking uninvolved Batman. I would be a very. I wouldn't leave my mansion.
Yeah.
You know, like why would you?
Yeah, you wouldn't be Batman.
No.
You'd be like attorney man.
Attorney man, fucking Birdman.
follow your Texas.
You're more of an Alfred.
Yeah.
Alfred
Pennyworth.
Pennyworth.
Yeah.
Is that his last name?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the butler?
Yeah.
Oh, Pennyworth?
Yeah, that's his last name.
I doubt that's his last name.
All right, look it up if you want to.
I'm not gonna look it up.
Good. Good. It's good for me.
Oh, Jesus. You know how this I thought about this earlier because I heard some conversation on the intranet and some girl was talking about how a dude has a nice ass, and that doesn't make sense to me.
We saw a guy with a big ass at Publix the other day.
We did see a guy with a huge ass.
Wait, I said nice ass. You guys immediately went to a dude's ass. Wait, who? Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, you're talking about a girl
We were
who.
just pulling into a Publix, so there was a guy. He wasn't fat. He just like
No, he was very
clearly
fit
did a lot
looking.
of squats.
Yeah?
Yeah, he had a fucking dump truck of an ass.
It was like. I wasn't attracted to it because it was too like strong looking, you know.
But you had enough time to analyze it. Like,
I didn't point it out.
You did analyze it.
how many seconds did you stare at it?
I did a head turn
Oh shit!
as we drove by. My God damn!
From the driver's seat, you did a head turn.
No,
at-
I was in the passenger seat, so I had a lot of time to look.
Yeah, did JP almost run into a telephone pole?
No, he
No.
almost killed an old lady whose ass was not good at all.
Okay, so what the fuck? What did the guy? Was he going into the store?
Yeah, I don't know. Are dudes getting BBLs now?
What does that mean?
Brazilian butt lifts.
Oh,
I don't know.
There's probably some dudes with that.
It doesn't look natural when a guy has a
Choose your words.
nice ass, a fucking hot ass.
Yeah, it feels very unnatural. I don't like.
It feels unnatural.
I don't like the way it
don't
feels in my pants.
Yeah, no, it makes my pants get tighter. I'm like, what the fuck? dude? I'm angry.
I'm
about it.
angry and confused.
I'm angry. My pants are so tight.
Yeah. And these are sweatpants. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on. Fucking, so that's weird. I mean, I was going to go into a hypothetical, but you guys had an encounter.
We had a
it
real
seems.
story. Yeah.
No, it wasn't really y'all had like a real story in the wild.
This is as real as fucking drones in New Jersey.
Yeah.
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 And as unsettling.
that gets swept under the rug real quick. Remember, Trump was I'm gonna tell everybody about that.
And they did. They had a press call. It was in
Yeah, and he was like, it's just regular drones. Don't worry about it.
Recreational.
It was all government controlled drones, and some of them were recreational. At the end, I think they were trying to hype it up, saying it was Iranian drones or some shit. Turns out that was all just bullshit. Just like everything else that happened in the past 4 years.
Yeah.
Fucking. I want to get back to this.
No,
this guy.
no one's gonna be like. I'm sorry, cut you off one more time, and I'll never do it again. I'm supposed to not on a podcast. it's like no one's gonna be satisfied with the answer until like they either lie and say it's aliens or we have proof that it's aliens or something. You know?
Yeah, or maybe it's ghosts.
I was hoping aliens.
Everyone's hoping aliens, but it's never gonna be the case.
I hope it's ghosts. That's that's what I want to see.
Ghost invasion?
Yeah, that's much more. That is much more impactful if it's ghosts. Like aliens, we've probably had this conversation. Like we know aliens are out there. It's impossible that they're not.
I'm actually going the other way with it. I don't believe in aliens at all. I don't believe that life can exist past the atmosphere.
You think there's no aliens anywhere?
Yeah, this is gonna be my new thing. I'm deciding that this is gonna be my new thing.
Soon there won't be any in America.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't go on this route because then I'm gonna be a flat earther in like a few months.
Yeah, that'd be weird if you became a flat earther.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody said something the other night. They said, "Yeah, there's like lots of flat earthers all around the world."
It's always weird when one of your friends becomes a flat earther.
Is it?
It happened to my uncle when he was like 55.
Did he also become a drug addict?
No.
Oh,
Those guys are Christian, so like typically they're not. Maybe they drink a little bit. But,
Yeah.
they're not like they're kind of just like stoners.
yeah,
Old stoners.
exactly. Right. Yeah, you have to be some kind of intoxicant in your bloodstream to fucking make you think the world's flat. I'd say. Something's not firing appropriately.
Mm-hmm. I just think that we've been looking at paper maps for too long.
That's what it is. Probably.
Yeah.
They're like, that's flat.
It's hard to store balls everywhere. If you're in a classroom.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
My pants just keep getting bigger. There's all these globes.
I got flat balls.
You're a flat baller. Oh shit, yeah, dude.
That's how I know the Earth's not round because my balls are flat.
Dude, that's actually fucking great. That's good. Yeah, man. I hear you. It makes sense. I want to go back. Any more on that topic? Because I want to go back to the guy with the acid.
Go ahead. Yeah.
reflux. Because I want to know who saw him first.
Oh,
I think we saw him
our guy?
simultaneously because we were both like,
No, you
dude.
pointed it out. You're the ones that, dude, that guy has a big ass. And I'm probably not the straightest move ever. I was like, where? So I can't really
Yeah, that's true. You did do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking great. I just had to know.
Let me see. Get me closer to him.
I stopped blowing you. Look up where. So kind of not the straightest thing I've ever done.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious and not surprising.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, it's because you're very you have attention to detail to your surroundings. That's the only thing I mean by that.
Yeah. I noticed stuff.
He's autistic about guys' asses and if they're nice or not.
Yeah, that's my special interest.
Special interest groupie, fucking JP with dudes' asses.
Why did you bring up asses in the first place?
It was because I heard a chick, and I've heard this throughout life, is where a girl like talking amongst her girlfriends, and they talk about a dude and how he has a nice ass, and I don't understand that because I'm a male. And like to us, you see a girl with a nice ass, you're like, oh, that's a hot ass, because there's something you could do with that ass. Like you could stick your penis in between the butt cheeks, and
I mean, you could also do that to a man's ass.
yeah, but a chick though,
a chick can do that now.
no, but like a real woman, like an actual woman, not a fake one,
like one with a strap on.
No.
An American woman.
I'm talking just a vanilla chick or a black chick. It doesn't matter. Like just a regular woman with a vagina. Like, and she sees a dude's ass. Like, she can't insert herself physically.
I mean,
Yeah,
she
but
can play around with it.
But you get some thrust power out of your gluteal muscles.
Is that what it's about?
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
She's
he can plow me out hard.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Shit, girls are perverted nowadays.
Yeah, girls are sluts.
Yeah.
Girls are dirty whores, aren't they?
Yeah, dude.
We got to do something about these dirty whore sluts.
Yeah, they're ruining our country, I think.
Yeah.
These-
And they're also like not having sex with me. These sluts.
Well, they're not stupid. Like they're actually they might be dirty whores, but they have morals. Like
The horrier these chicks get, the less I get laid. What the fuck is wrong with that?
that doesn't. Yeah, man. We need to bring back what was that M. Night Shyamalan movie where all the chicks are dressed up in those fucking like weird fucking like the Village gowns and shit.
It's The Village.
Yeah, the one in the movie. Oh, that's the movie,
Yeah.
The Village. Yeah. And they're all dressed up like super conservatively.
Like Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah.
Like, that's what
Handmaid's Tale.
That's
Right.
kind of the point of that movie. Or that
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. So like I'm thinking if you were in a Village type situation, Zach, I think you could get laid, no problem. You
Yeah, they
know?
would have to. It would be a decree.
Yeah.
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 You'd be on the council, huh? You'd be there with the elders, making decrees for your selfish needs.
I would be like, hey, this is the Village. People, we have to make sure that I get laid because if I don't get laid, I'll be sad.
Yeah. They can't let you be sad.
No.
I think that goes against the doctrine.
Yeah, there's
That's-
only so many people to choose from. You know, you have to keep the population half and half, so everyone gets a little
Oh.
sucky.
So in a
Yeah.
controlled environment.
Wait, aren't there more women than men?
Well, that'd be better. That'd be optimal.
I think there are. But of
What-
course, some
what,
of
you
them.
mean, like-
but of course, some of them are old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them
Some
are
of them
above
Some of
25.
them are young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't they have a longer life expectancy?
Some of them are
women?
fat.
They do. Women do. It's because of all the testosterone. Men die younger because that shit really takes a lot out of you.
So don't take testosterone is what I'm hearing.
Shit. So it's either take
Take
testosterone.
estrogen.
Take estrogen?
Yeah.
Maybe I should take shots of estrogen and testosterone.
Let them fight it out.
Yeah, just see what
Yeah.
internally comes out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, see
Figure out what you really are.
Like I'm all crying, but like I'm fucking in a deep voice. I'm just- yeah, you know, like somebody grabs my cock and it gets wet. Like it's just
Gross.
yeah.
it's
I don't
going
like
on.
that.
disturbing
God
image.
damn it.
Oh, dude, I always could manage to fucking conjure up disturbing fucking images, dude. And I'm proud of that, not gonna lie. But yeah, so I don't get. You might be right. She's staring at the glutes more than anything, and she's like, "Yeah, he's got that pumping power behind it."
Yeah, I mean, he's fit.
Yeah,
He's healthy.
that's what it is. Well, what do you think a chick would say about that dude y'all saw yesterday, though?
We should be like, oh my god, I bet he can fart so hard.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, these girls nowadays, they love farts.
Do you think girls secretly fucking love just a deep rip out of a fucking ass? Just
I don't think they do.
I don't think they. Yeah, I don't.
In my experience, no.
I said secretly. I'm talking like they're not going to tell us about it.
You ever had a girl? I mean, like, does your girlfriend fart around you?
I never really noticed it.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
I've only had one
Never think about
girlfriend.
it.
I've had one girlfriend that like it was just weird that we never farted around each other. We never farted. You know, burp every now and then, but like and like go into the bathroom if you had a poop, you would do the whole run the shower thing and really cover up the whole facade of like anything coming out of your butt. You know.
Yeah. Nothing comes out down there.
Yeah. Exactly. It's
Yeah.
a fucking.
You don't even have an asshole.
Yeah, right. Cork it up, baby. but that was weird for me. It's like it makes you feel like you're not that you're holding something back that you're like
You are.
you know
I agree.
emotionally.
Right.
Let me fart around you, babe.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you're not being yourself.
I would tell her sometimes like if she was asleep and I was awake, I'd be like when she woke up I'd be like, you fart in your sleep. And she'd freak out. No, I don't. No, I didn't.
Nice.
But that never happened. I just wanted to see how she would react. And
Was it a violent reaction, like you said?
yeah, she started.
She was in denial.
She started trying to kill herself. Yeah, she's. I'm jumping. No.
Wow, that's crazy. No, I think it's a matter of have you been with a woman long enough for her to start farting
I
around
don't
you?
think it should take that long. Like I think maybe 3 months into a relationship.
3 months in?
Yeah.
That's a long time.
It is a long time, but I'm saying that's the longest time it should take.
Yeah, I don't know. After we're fucking, I'm farting.
Yeah.
That is a common fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that happens with everybody. You know, it's something about after you bust a nut and you're about to go, like, I guess, go to sleep. That's another stereotypical thing we actually do. Is just and fall asleep. Yeah.
Yeah, guys be farting and falling asleep. It really does like let you fall asleep easier.
It does.
Y'all ever had like a buildup of gas? Like I had in like October. It was weird. Like, I was probably eating like just terrible food, and that's what did it to me.
The fact that you remember it means it must have been serious.
Dude, it hurt. It was bad.
You almost, did you consider maybe going to the hospital?
I was considering taking X-Lax or not X-Lax,
shit.
but Gas X.
Gas
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever be farting so much that like you think you have to go to the bathroom,
Right.
And then it's just a long fart.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, dude, I thought I was gonna shit, but it's all fart.
And it sounds all cool because you're doing it.
Yeah, it reverberates.
That's right. Harmonics coming out of the fucking bowl.
And she's like, "Honey, are you okay?"
Yeah, what's your response then? You know, you say, yeah.
Yeah, bitch, I'm farting.
But dude, it would just feel like I would always have to fart.
Yeah.
And
But you just couldn't
do it. Yeah.
maybe there was a blockage in there or something.
Something.
You know? Were you eating
Maybe
a
you
bunch
should put
of...
like a vacuum in your butt.
That's a reverse...
Suck out the farts.
I was trying to this is embarrassing. I was trying to like to get the air out of my fucking, stomach or wherever it was. I'm not sure how that
How were you doing that?
Okay. I was bent over. I was on my hands. I was on my knees.
You standing on your hands.
And I fucking faced on the ground like I was ready to get fucked. To try to like suck air up my ass to create a vacuum. Well, not a vacuum. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It just made sense in my mind. Like suck air through your ass and then it'll come out.
I mean, there is like a yoga position for farting.
Yeah. So I was trying to.
It's called the farting dog or something?
Yeah, farting dog.
I was trying to do that. Actually, I had it was that was a few days before I had to get on the airplane, and like on the airplane, I was sitting with that uncomfortable. It wasn't as bad then, but it was just this very uncomfortable like, and I was sitting in the fucking middle seat. It sucked, dude.
Are you afraid that like it was going to come out on the plane and they were going to have to turn around?
I would not at that point. I would want it to happen,
Yeah, but
like
they could have like charged you with like fucking. I mean, you're in the sky,
Biological weapon.
Yeah,
I was sitting next to a bunch of Chinese people. Honestly, I don't think they would notice.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
They just be Chinese people just be farting.
Ooh,
And sitting.
it smells like dinner.
Yeah, they smell it. They're like, I'm hungry.
Chinese food's good.
It is good. It is good. Actually, this is a little embarrassing since we're talking about Chinese food. I had a box of fucking refried. What is that? Fried rice in those little Chinese-looking cardboard containers. You know what I'm talking about with the wire handle.
Oh yeah, like a takeout box.
Yeah.
I had one of those in my fridge for like a year and a half.
Oh god.
Like that shit was blue and moldy.
Ew. Why'd you keep it in there?
I procrastinate a lot. Like when it comes to cleaning out my fridge, that shit is. I got to get a new one. That's how bad it
You
is.
ever done the thing where you pick up the milk out of the fridge, smell it, and it's gone bad?
Yeah.
And you're like, gross, and then you put the cap. You could put the cap back on and put it right back in the fridge.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that.
And then you forget,
Yeah.
and you just take a swig.
No.
And then you get that chunky shit in your mouth.
There was one time where I accidentally drank sour milk and yeah, but no, I always smell it before.
I don't really keep milk around, but when I do, I think I usually pour it in a glass first. I don't think I ever really chug milk out of the milk jug.
It's the one good thing about being a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. You pour it in a glass?
Yeah.
Do you use a fucking?
Well, usually
straw?
I really only keep milk around for cereal, so usually it's in a bowl. Actually, I don't really.
Wait, you eat cereal out of a glass?
No, I said usually would really be in a bowl.
I know. I would go back in time and say it before.
That's weird. Well, why do you think they put the handle on the jug? It's so that you could fucking.
I thought it was so I could carry it.
No, you carry it with two hands. I always carry it.
milk?
You always carry it with two hands.
Yeah.
Why do you carry milk?
Yeah. What are you, a milk carrier?
It stays in the fridge.
Whatever.
You don't walk around with milk.
It's
That's
weird.
crazy.
That's fucking
Sometimes you have to walk with it.
You never have to walk with milk.
When you buy it, when you gotta, what if you
Oh,
have
you got
to
shopping
move it?
cart.
shopping. There it is. Shopping cart.
I've been stopped. I've stopped saying buggy. You know.
I still say buggy.
I'm trying to yeah. I know. I've noticed.
You're trying to be more sophisticated.
Trying to fit in more to people.
Yeah.
You know, of the higher brow.
Oh, okay. I don't think it matters how high their eyebrows are, but like, if you think that's like,
It does depend on how much they touch.
oh, that's
if
true.
they say buggy or not.
I guess that makes some sense. You know, fucking. I remember when I was a kid, I was I want to say 7 years old, and I'll never forget this shit. I was over at my cousin's house, and there was a bottle of that Nestle chocolate milk in the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the one with the bunny on it and all that.
It was like pre-made chocolate milk.
Yeah, in a bottle. It was like a 12-ounce bottle or whatever. I took it out the fridge. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna drink some of this. I took a chug of it, and it was a big mouthful of fucking macaroni and cheese had been shoved inside the bottle from my little cousin.
What?
Yeah. So what he was I guess he was eating, and he had a fucking bottle of chocolate milk, and he was a baby, so he just put his fucking macaroni.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like, oh, this is what we do with the macaroni. We put it after we're done with the chocolate milk. We put it into the bottle as a storage container or something.
No.
But macaroni.
Yeah. Well, I took it like I fucking had a mouth. I fucking.
Oh no, you
I had
thinking about it?
I had a mouth full of fucking the texture of macaroni and
And it had been sitting there, like mixing in with the chocolate milk.
Oh God, dude.
Oh, and I fucking just vomited all over the fucking ground.
Yeah.
It was
That's
fucking
a pretty natural response.
That's pretty gross.
Oh, I just remember the fucking.
Dude, remind me to never have a child. That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll call you.
remind
I'll call you next week. Hey, I hope you didn't get a child.
Yeah, don't forget the conversation.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, like, chocolate milk never goes bad. Did you notice that?
Because you always drink it before it does.
Yeah. You're probably right.
You know.
I've never smelled chocolate milk that's gone sour.
I think it might take longer to expire than regular milk.
That's possible. Why do you point at me like I'm an expert on milk?
Yeah. We
Well,
all
I just
No, you're an expert on chocolate. Dan
Yeah.
knows that.
Right.
I don't like chocolate or milk.
You don't like chocolate?
Nah, chocolate's okay.
Okay,
It's not my
then-
favorite thing.
I actually don't like chocolate that much either.
I'd rather have. I like sour candy.
I like sour candy. I like fruit candy.
Yeah.
You know what it is? If you like cut sugar out for a long time and then you have chocolate after like a month, that shit is fucking amazing. You know.
It is like the only kind of like natural candy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Chocolate grows on trees. They have Hershey trees in
Right.
Yeah.
Colombia.
That's true.
Yeah,
you can just-
now they have feastable trees
Do they?
in West Africa. Yeah.
Oh, thank God for Mr. Beast. I just know, like, you know, I was when I was younger, I was in this program for like 10 months. It was kind of like an incarceration type thing. It was.
And you didn't get sexually assaulted there?
No, never got.
That's insane.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Only when being a grown man in the last month. But I was. I remember, you know, we only ate. There was no sugar and shit. You know, we had like fucking, you know, cornbread. I guess I might have sugar in it, but like it was all. There was no junk food at all. You were just eating food.
Yeah,
you know?
eating like necessary.
Yeah,
food.
nutrients and whatever.
Yeah.
Right. And then I had like visitation after like 4 months or whatever. My family came to see me, and they were allowed to buy you like something out of the vending machine, and they got me a fucking Sunkist. And I was geeked the fuck up from
The
that
sugar
sugar.
affected you?
Yes.
Really?
I was like fucking speeding. Like I had just snorted a rail of cocaine, even though I didn't know what cocaine was back then. You know what I'm saying? I fucking, like, I chugged it, and I'm just like biting down and like fiending for the next time we get to have sugar.
Wow.
I'm just like fucking, ah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Sugar
man.
is very addictive.
It is. It is. I have it every day.
It's hard to like eat a meal, especially lunch for some reason. Like I usually drink a lot of water, but if I have like a good lunch, I want a soda with
Yes.
it. You know, like I'll be like, I'm just drinking water with my lunch, but I'll start eating, and then I'll immediately my brain will be like, you need soda as well.
Yeah.
It's the addiction.
I like a Sprite. Sprite with a meal.
I don't like Sprite.
No.
I used to like Sprite a lot more. I swear to God, the flavor changed after they switched to clear bottles.
Yeah, man.
That's possible.
A lot of things changed. They took out real sugar and put in fucking chemicals that were produced in a lab somewhere.
I heard somewhere that Sprite, it helps with hangovers. There's some chemical in Sprite that your liver like uses to clear out hangover feelings.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, whenever I was sick, my mom would give me like Sprite.
Yeah.
That's different from a hangover, but
When you were hungover, your mom would give you Sprite?
well, yeah, I'm just I call my mom. Mom, I drank too much. She's like, drink some Sprite, baby.
Bring you a fucking
Also,
a bowl of chicken noodle.
Also, get your life together.
Yeah.
I got so bad with it. I haven't done this lately, but I would get a fucking soda for breakfast. That's bad. That's when you know that you're actually going off the cliff. Like I would go to Whataburger and I would get like a couple of them chicken biscuits.
Dude, if you have a Whataburger for breakfast, you're already...
Yeah, you might as well drink the soda. I mean.
I would get 2 fucking chicken
Dude,
biscuits.
I can't imagine. Actually, I've never done that. I can't imagine
Whataburger for breakfast?
Dude, Whataburger, every time I eat Whataburger, I feel bad afterwards.
No,
like,
it's
occasionally
good.
I'm like, okay, I'm going to get Whataburger, and I always regret it pretty
I've
soon
gotten their
afterwards.
breakfast quite a few times. Like, it's always whenever I'm not doing anything that day, you know. But I can't like get a Whataburger breakfast and go to work.
I would go to Whataburger and then I would get like 2 of those breakfast burritos and I'd get a little cup of chicken gravy so I could dip the burritos in it and then eat it that way. And then I would get like a fucking 40-ounce fucking Coca-Cola with a little ice. I tell them to put a little bit of ice in there.
Oh, so you want the maximum amount
that you could possibly put liquid inside.
Dude, that sounds
cup.
like a guy who's been incorporated. You know, it's like, you haven't had that, you need it.
Yeah, dude. And so I'm chugging like fucking Coca-Cola.
Before work.
Yeah, and then just shoving. It's too much food. Also, like, so I get done with the first breakfast burrito, and then I'm looking at the second one, and I'm just like, oh, fuck! I'm not gonna let it go to waste. So I sit there and just force myself to eat the rest of this fucking burrito. And it's just bacon and eggs, and I'm just like on the verge of it. I haven't even started my work. Like I'm on the clock. You know what I mean? I'm already clocked in.
Yeah, it's a great way to start your day.
I'm already sluggish, so I spend an hour eating my food, and then I crash hard because the soda's gone after the first 2 hours, and then by lunch, I'm just like falling asleep.
Do you eat lunch too?
Oh yeah, I go and get 2 sausage.
Same Whataburger?
Same exact place, and I get the same burritos and the chicken gravy and another fucking 40
During
ounce.
lunch?
Yeah, I eat eggs every meal.
Every meal?
Every meal.
That's a lot of eggs.
6 a day.
Your farts must suck.
No, I don't know. I lost the sense of smell when I was sexually assaulted.
Burn your hairs out.
Yeah, man. So that's just basically like, is egg prices are getting crazy. Because
there's some kind of shortage right now.
Because I buy 4 dozen a day, and I just noticed that like it's really putting a damper on my budget.
It'd probably do you good to buy some chickens instead.
Chicken, like whole, like out of the egg chickens.
Yeah, growing up.
Yeah.
Like the evolved form of the egg.
Yeah.
I guess, man. I don't know. You can't crack a chicken on a fucking frying pan.
What came first, a chicken or an egg?
I came
I
first.
never made an egg come.
Something had to come.
Nice.
All right,
That's
guys.
right.
Well, we're at an hour, so
Hey, no breaks this time, folks.
no breaks. Yeah, straight through.
Straight through. We trucked on through it.
Yeah, had
did
2
it.
special guests on and talked about eggs.
See, JP wanted to get some fucking guest. I don't know if you're bummed out because I said I voted no against
I also
it.
voted no. The night that we were talking about it, I was drunk, so I said yes. And then the next day I was like,
Yeah, I still want to get him on.
Yeah, I don't know. The last time we had a little young buck on here, he went on to fucking.
No, he was great though.
Yeah, I know, but
This other guy is.
have you met him?
Yeah.
Who JP's talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a little weird. What is he?
I don't know him. I don't know him like that. You know?
Yeah.
JP seems to have taken a liking to
He's a
him.
nice kid.
I think he's just
like him.
interested in like. I don't know.
I just like having guests on,
Okay.
and he seems so excited. I think it'd be good to have someone who's like
Maybe.
so unfazed, what is it?
Jaded?
Non-jaded.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
He's just bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's
What's
like,
he gonna talk about that we haven't already talked about though?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
mean, he's been alive for a while and he looks 12. That's already something you can talk about.
You know, we
I
should.
don't want to make fun of the guy.
Oh, well, you know.
I mean,
a little bit.
maybe
I mean,
we should get him
nicely,
on.
You know,
and
the
we
way
just
we make fun of everybody.
and we just put all the pressure on him.
Yeah, like you were on the show.
So what should we talk about?
Dude, actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Did you bring any like articles or news to talk about?
Right, and sit here and just let him, just go dead silent
Yeah.
and let him fucking fill the awkwardness.
And then when he says something, be like, okay. Really don't have his back like on anything.
Yeah.
And then we stop recording and then we're like, okay, yeah, nice.
That was a
Thanks,
great
man.
job, yeah.
Great episode.
Glad to have you back.
Holy shit.
all right,
That
folks.
was one of the best episodes ever.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, this might have been like more of a. I'm not sure how this one turned out. We don't have headphones on. We
Yeah.
forgot to mention that.
Yeah, this is the first headphoneless episode.
Yeah. Someone stole our headphones.
I'm wearing one earbud.
Yeah, well, I think this went great, and we will see y'all next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
It has been Wise Man time.
Wise man time.
That was the wrong button. But bye.